The Better Business Bureau tells me that what's happening here is a form of what's called a business imposter scam. This couple called me unable to reach TikTok and unclear the extent of how this scheme could impact their barbershop. Lonnie and Ashley Wilson take pride in the Brooksville barbershop they opened in 2023, the Barbarian Barber, and they are furious and unnerved that a TikTok shop they have no affiliation with is using their business name, Lawn Ash LLC, for a shop that sells women's clothing and accessories.
Everybody dreams about building a business. He's worked very hard to get here. That's our name. Lawn Ash is Lonnie and Ashley. That's ours.
The couple first suspected trouble when packages started arriving, customer returns. The mailing label is addressed to Jonathan Thomas Shop, but with their address that's listed in public records for their business. When they went to the shop on TikTok, they were stunned to see their contact information.
Kind of my heart dropped because I was like, I don't know if they've opened a line of credit in my name. I don't know if that's going to affect my taxes or what. So I just kind of, honestly, like, I felt kind of like violated a little bit, you know, because I was like, dude, we built this, you know, like, who are you to take it?
He also worries about the customers.
If they're returning an item, I assume they're expecting a refund, but if the item is not going to where it came from, I don't know if they're even getting a refund.
Ashley says her attempts to reach TikTok went nowhere, and she even received automated email replies that her issue was resolved, but it wasn't.
It has a whole list of how to open a business and what you need, and it's the bare minimum. So, and then you can't contact them. You can't do anything. How are we supposed to defend ourselves against this huge company that you can't contact?
So she called me to do what I do, and I was able to reach TikTok. Less than 24 hours later, a TikTok spokesperson emailed to say they have shut down the Impostor site.
We're so relieved. That's amazing that you were able to reach out to them and get it taken down as quickly as you did. What we've been trying to do for months, just getting a response. We're so thankful.
A spokesperson for TikTok tells me they immediately deactivated the Jonathan Thomas shop after I alerted them of this problem. They say there is now an ongoing investigation to find out what happened and who did this.
And you are so good at what you do. Now, it's great that the fake information is down, but my question is, couldn't it still hurt this business? And for heaven's sake, Shannon, why would somebody do something like this?
That's what they're worried about. They don't know the motivation. Experts tell me that when it comes down, this comes down to avoiding accountability and taxes. And if no one knows who the real owners of the shop are, they can collect all the money for the product and they don't have to pay taxes or deal with disgruntled customers. I've advised the Wilsons to contact the IRS just in case the taxes for this TikTok shop are somehow reported associated to their business.
Well, thank you so much for that update, Shannon. You are awesome at what you do. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bankin. The number is right there on your screen, 1-855-BANKIN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon.